Hi traders, good afternoon, good morning everyone. Welcome in the TEFS YouTube trading room. Hi Anne, hi Vidice. Early birds are here already. Good morning. Yeah, we definitely need more sunshine here in south of Spain. It was really windy today, but it's getting better. So I hope you had a beautiful green day yesterday as just the market had. Seems like the big fears of Greenland invasion, let's call it like that, unfortunately, because that was called or close actually, but seems like that this is fading away with the Davos speech of Trump, and of course, as you know, he just backed up from the tariffs that just rattled the markets in the recent days. So now we have seen a beautiful comeback. I would say a clear dip buy. So seems like that the 50 EMA and the 600 70 $80 level on the SPY and the 610 on the triple Q again save the market. Question again, how long is going to last for the next trouble? Actually, unfortunately, we know that this is quite common in this Trump era, that one or two sentences and through social media, you know, like tweets or how is it called, posts, just rattling markets from Trump, and out of the sudden he just backs up and the markets are just going up. So this has happened so far. So actually, traders very volatile. Weeks, years ahead, I would say we should slowly, not slowly, quite quickly accept that this is the new normal, which is definitely much more. Um, let's call it difficult for the starter traders. So I very much suggest for the starter traders who are just starting trading that keep an eye on your share size first of all and try to be a selective trader from minute one, because as you can see, this is going to be the key for the survival, not a strategy, not a nothing at all, but I would say that the key of the survival of these crazy times is definitely risk management and timing of the trades, which is definitely harder if you are a starter trader. So crazy times ahead, guys. As you can see, market is back up a lot for today. As you could see, this was just like a big green day yesterday. The gap filled on the SPY was just formed between 16th and 17th of, or 20th, sorry, of January. As you know, we started it really red this week, and now it has just filled the gap already in the pre-market, as I can see, and you can see as well the 690 area, which was the gap fill. I'm just putting it in the corner so you can see what I'm just showing you on the daily chart. So traders, this is what we have at the moment, and about that we have some good news on the economic side as well, and this is actually the PCE price index, which is coming at 10 o'clock, which we don't know yet what's going to happen. You know, this is one of the favorite inflation goal of the Fed. So let's see how it's going to turn out. But we got already two data. The final GDP price index, which was like aligned with the expectations, the final GDP quarterly, it was though higher than the expectations. So that's quite of a good news. As you can see, the SPY just get a little bit higher on the news. Plus, even in unemployment claims, it was lower than the expectation, but it was 1,000 higher than the previous data. Still not that bad. PCE, as I've told you, at 10 o'clock, it's still going to be a quite of an very important data, I would say. And later on, only natural gas storage, 10:30 and 12, crude oil inventories. That's it for today. No more Trump speech, never, even no FOMC member speakers, only the data and only the very much enthusiastic buyers who just stepped again into the market starting yesterday. So let's see whether there will be a continuation. So far, yeah, and we have some really push down prices on the on some of the big tech stocks. Like I'm just thinking of Microsoft and even Amazon, Meta. As you could see, Microsoft could not even come back to the green side yesterday. Look at this big red candle yesterday, amazing. Now it's back to 450, so Microsoft, I'm going to watch it. Meta is it was just beaten down as well, as you could see, but yesterday it made a quite of a nice green candle, and I am expecting it higher. So I'm going to keep an eye on these tech stocks as well, but definitely our favorite, which was the trade of the day, it was definitely AMD yesterday, guys. That was my biggest winner, and actually this is what I'm going to keep an eye on indeed. Thank you, Vidas, for your candidates, and for the ones who just joined. I'm just telling you that good mood on the market from the bullish side, thanks to yesterday's speech from Trump on Davos. Everything is up like crazy except of Mobileye, so that's good that I did not take it for a swing because of earnings were not that good. Triple Q up almost 1%. SPY is up. Let me just check it. Where is the SPY? It disappeared. Triple Q, yep. SPY is 0.63. A little bit high, but not too high yet. So I really hope there is space left. There are some more room left on the indices to run higher. So you are going to watch Uber, Apple, J&J, Tesla. Definitely, I'm going to watch them as well. Tesla was a quite of an interesting stock as well in the recent days, but yesterday we have seen a huge reversal too, and now it is around the 437 area. It is almost over yesterday's highest point, but let's just be careful with the Tesla because this 443.44 area, 20 and 50 EMA are there, so it's quite of a stronger resistance. So let's see how determined the bulls are on that stock. INTC, yeah, every day INTC again higher. I've just seen it on the in the news as well, and we have several earning stocks as well. Traders, INTC is just unable to stop. Unbelievable this stock is. Hi Nitsa, nice to see you. Good morning, actually good afternoon to be precise. I hope you had a beautiful green day yesterday, and we are just going to rinse and repeat. Yes, MBLY. So I was just mentioning, sorry guys, I just let my dog in. I just mentioned, it's my daughter's dog, okay. I just mentioned to the traders that it's such a lag that I did not take MBLY, mainly because of that. Actually, that the I knew that the MBLY earnings coming, and that was not a good one. So yes, maybe need some, but watch out on this $10 level on the MBLY because it was like a really strong support. It is still. So let's see. Yes, you're thinking small share size short on Google. All right, let me just check Google how it is doing at the moment. Oh, very extended. You are right. But listen, if I'm just checking the daily chart and I just put it in the corner for you to see as well, this is still like a clear higher high, higher low on the daily chart. And now it's up as well back to this 334 area. I must tell you, might it's still going to visit 340 or even higher. 1 hour, okay, 1 hour makes sense. Let me just check the 1 hour chart here. Just switch off the extended session. Google, where is the reason it stopped? I see that it got a rejection on this 332 area, but now it's and the 340. You know what? I would say how it is going to behave around 340. And then to make the decision with us whether we should just short it or not. Yes, that's a very wise decision. Like to first to wait how it's going to behave on these highs. I completely agree with you. It's still very strong. The strongest on my watch list, by the way, is Baba again. Baba is on the run. It's 4% higher. I'm going to watch it 175. It is just over this consolidation level, so we can watch Baba. SMCI finally maybe continues this pullback. I'm going to watch SMCI as well. As I mentioned, you all of the big tech names, Meta, Google, especially Meta, Amazon, Microsoft, they were just dragged down a lot in the recent weeks. So let's see AVGO maybe two, because this is just made a second touch of this 325 area yesterday, even lower. Roblox is here 1.70%. I'm wondering whether it's going to make another nice green day, trying to reverse from this beaten down levels. Hood is here. Actually, I was a bit disappointed in the Bitcoin because it did not react too much on this Davos speech, and the whole market just made a nice reversal. So it seems like the Bitcoin is still under pressure, guys. So I'm going to be careful with the Bitcoin related stocks, okay? With the Bitcoin related stocks, I'm going to be careful. And yes, as just Nitsa mentioned, the MBLY, this is dancing on this $10 level, but as you can see on the daily as well, on the daily chart, this was like a very strong support back in 2024 too. CRWV, Nitsa checking. Thank you for the candidate. And traders, I just encourage you, if you have any great candidates on your side, please just share it in the chat. I'm just going to show mine as well, mine candidates soon. Yes, we are waiting for this CRWV for a while to really start it, right? I mean, to push higher. Let's see whether this is going to be the day for that, Nitsan. We have a lot of great looking stocks on the daily that can be like a great long candidates for today. Hi, Jeremy. Nice to see you. Oh, yes, that's good that you just mentioned Oracle. After AVG, I just wanted to check Oracle as well. AVG and Oracle are quite of a strong, sorry, guys, strong. Strong actually big chance for a reversals because these are really beaten down in the recent weeks, just like Microsoft, Meta, and Amazon. So I'm going to watch Oracle and AVGO too. Okay, guys, so let's see what else in the news. Again, for the ones who missed, we have a really good GDP numbers, quarterly ones. Unemployment claims was quite of okay, and we are still expecting PCE price index, personal income, personal spending at 10 o'clock. So this is still not the end yet on the economic front. And by the way, all of the headlines are full of this, what's just happened in Davos, and even furthermore, there is a peace a board of peace which just formed recently, and Trump signed his Gaza board of peace into being. Here is who is on it and who is not. So actually, there are still a lot going on. EU lawmakers need clarity on Trump's Greenland intentions after tariff threat lifted. So as I've told you, he just definitely lifted this threat, which is good indeed. But no one knows yet what is this agreement between the EU and Trump actually regarding Greenland. So might we will still get some surprises here. So let's just keep an eye on that. Anyway, global markets, all of them just cheered after Trump retreated from the tariffs, and even the news and the market response revived talk of the taco, or Trump always chickens out trade among investors. So this is the taco trade, guys. By the way, if you have not ever heard of it, I was just really laughing in the morning when I've seen in the news. So taco trade is in full force. Indeed, we are just going higher at the moment. Okay, guys, so as I've told you, Europe is in green, so all of the stock exchanges ended nicely green. Nikkei, Hang Seng up. Hang Seng was not that strong though. On the precious metals, gold is pulling back a little bit, but still hovering around this $4,800 level. Silver here with another percent to the upside. And as I've told you, I'm a bit disappointed in crypto and Bitcoin because it was not really reacted on these news. Small caps are running higher for sure as well. So let's just watch some small caps too. Which ones are the best? Dow, S&P, Nasdaq set to extend gains after what happened, but again at 10 o'clock, PC, which is the Fed preferred inflation data, it's still waiting for the market. RR, Nitsan, okay, I guess this is a small stock and I cannot trade it, unfortunately. I'm just checking it, what kind of stock it is, and sending to our fantastic risk management team. Specialty Industrial Machinery USA. Oh my God, the daily looks fantastic. And even the short float. Oh, that looks good. You know what? That was a try. I'm just looking for my contact here. Okay. Let's see whether it's going to be opened. Looks good. SXTP is the next one. Checking. No, cannot trade it either. You know, this is quite of a common SXTP, common thing by proprietary trading companies that we try to defend the traders from these pumping stocks, because sometimes they get halted, as we just got with this FLYX, or which was that. So these are quite risky. These are rather, for me, lunch money type of trades, but they can be crazy movers. So I completely agree why. It's a pharma stock. It's highly risky for me, Nitsan. I'm just asking RR, but go for it. It looks like as a nice one. Actually, yesterday it was still just a $2 stock, and now it's on a 6. Amazing. Oracle, I really like it, Jeremy. Back to you with the Oracle, and we still have some more that are moving. So about this economic news, as I've told you, the World Economic Forum is still going on. So indeed, but the biggest news already we know, and the most important news were out yesterday during Trump 1.5 hour speech. All right, what else it is moving for today? Let's see. Alibaba, as I mentioned, you really strong. And the reason for that, Bloomberg report, Alibaba is planning an initial public offering for its AI chip making unit T-Head. So Baba, I'm just going to call it to the long side, but you know exactly my relationship to the Chinese stocks. I'm still going to be careful with them. However, it looks good. Okay, to the short side, I'm going to get MBLY, but again, with this $10 level, I'm going to be highly cautious. What else? 300 easily. Let's see, Vidice. Let's see. You only scalp. Yes, Nitsan, exactly. This is what I was talking. It's like a lunch money, right? For the scalp. All right. So here we go with Oracle. Let me just check again the daily here on the Oracle. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe not today, easy 300, but yeah, you're right. You're right. It can be a very nice bottom reversal, especially with the fact that this is already over 180 level in the pre-market. I'm just going to call it to the long side together with AMD, because this is still very strong, and SMCI I like. Okay, guys, next one on the news. We have Intel, which is up. But Intel earnings after the market close, so that's why I'm just going to put it on my secondary list. ABT earnings, which was not the best actually about laboratories. It is down because of the disappointing earnings. I like it to the short side next to MBLY. What else? Intel chip stocks are here ahead, higher. Microchip technology, STM, ON, Teradin, advanced AMD as well. So all of the chip stocks we are going to watch. AMD is my favorite, so I'm going to watch that. But any of them, you can just put it on the radar. Datadog is here as well. DDOG up 4% after a Stifel upgrade. That looks like promising too, and especially on the daily. What I do not like in DDOG, it's the pre-market volume. That's why I'm just going to put it on the secondary list. GameStop is here. CEO Chairman Ryan Cohen snapped up 500K shares of the video game retailer at a 21.6 dollar. That's why it is just going higher. This is only to the secondary list. As you know, GameStop is a meme stock, so that's why I'm going to be careful with that one. Venture Global VG is up as well. Legal battle with Repsol. Okay. Spanish firm alleged venture initially failed to deliver liquefied natural gas from its Casillas Pass project. Ooh, okay, so VG can be a mover on some quite of important news. At the moment, no, it's not a big mover. You know what? I'm just leaving it out. Netflix with ICE, yes, and BMNR checking. Netflix, definitely we should get it on the list. I had a nice quite of a nice long which I I just completely messed up with my wrong position management. At least I was really slow in that, but it still looks really good. I agree with you that we should be careful with the Netflix though, but it's still on my list as well. And BMNR you mentioned too, which I am watching as well for weeks actually, when it's just going to get rid of this consolidation zone, and it's still not doing anything, just whipsawing. I don't know, Nitsan. I would say, yeah, I would rather take a longer, quite of a setup on this 29.50. 31 on the 200 EMA. Yeah, let's just watch it. Let's just watch it. But it's quite of a Bitcoin related stocks. That's why I'm going to be a little bit careful with BMNR, because as I told you, Bitcoin was not impacted by this news at all. All right, Mobileye, we were talking about McCormick is here, MKC 6% lower, disappointing fourth quarter earnings results on MKC. And at the moment, how does it look like in the pre-market? Beautiful for continuation, not bad. Let's see. Usually I do not trade this stock, so I do not know this stock too much, but I'm just going to give a chance for it. And PG as well, Procter& Gamble had an earnings. PG at the moment, it's a little bit higher, volume is quite good. Let's see whether it can make a pre-market high outbreak or breakout, sorry. That looks like a very promising long based on the daily. Beautiful double bottom. I just move it because you cannot see it because of me. So this beautiful double bottom, nice bull flag, and now it's just pushing over this 148 level, kind of. So let's just check it. However, with PG, I'm going to be careful because it seems like a little bit spready stock. Okay. Netflix will close the gap today. Well, I get my crystal ball. I don't know, but yeah, maybe. We will just check it. If it will be, then definitely I want to be involved in that long Nissan. So let's see. Double bottom plus hammer plus gap close. Yes, you are right. So that can be a quite of a strong indication for the longs. Hi, Amir. Nice to see you. Good morning, everyone. Just for the ones who just joined the stream, market is up, not just because of the yesterday Davos speech and Trump just backed. Like it's another taco trade from Trump, but actually he just backed up from the tariffs, and Greenland it's still under negotiations, but he doesn't want to use military force. That's why all of the markets are just making a big push higher. GDP and unemployment claims were quite of adding rather, or fueling the market rally, but PC price index at 10 o'clock, it can just stop it. So let's just be careful at 10 o'clock traders. Okay, BMNR, yeah, I'm just going to move to the secondary list on BMNR. And I still want to see some long candidates here, like Baba I mentioned, SMCI, Meta PRT are ready to Roblox, especially Meta, Amazon, and Microsoft. I'm going to watch to the long side traders. I'm not going to put it on the watch list because we check these stocks every day. Oracle from Jeremy, and even I'm going to check this AVGO too because it's up almost 2%. AMD, Nvidia, definitely on my list too. What else? Netflix is not bad either, 0.60%. Let's see whether it can push even higher. Hi, Abu. Good morning to you. Nice to see you. I will watch a lot of Netflix and push the price. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's see how the Netflix can just recover from that. Not the best earnings of the years, but as you can just check the daily chart, I just put it higher, and like that you can see that level it has just reached yesterday, this 81 $82 level. I think this is like a really significant support, and there is a chance for a bottom reversal, but let's see how it's going to move at the end. Okay, guys, we still have like 6 minutes to go. I think I'm not going to add too much more to my list. However, we have more earnings stocks too. Here is my list at the moment. So if I'm just checking on the earnings side, what kind of companies released earnings? It was GE as well, GE Aerospace, for today. ABT, I was talking about. So I'm still checking GE and FCX, Freeport McMoran, and GE seems like it's just giving up a lot. GE might we still can put on the short list, and FCX we got an earnings too. FCX at the moment it's very volatile and very extended to the upside, so let's just leave it alone. Hi, Constantinos. Nice to see you. Of course, we missed you. Nice to see you, really. I have not seen you. I think I have not seen you this year, right? But you know what? My memory is not the old one. Unfortunately, I'm getting older. But happy to see you here, and hopefully you will have a nice green day with us. Mm. I'm expecting the market to extend the rally, guys, because actually there is no reason at the moment which would stop this reversal that just started yesterday on Davos speech. However, again, 10 o'clock can be really, really crucial with the PC price index, okay? I see, I see. Okay, take care. Good evening, Buzak. Nice to see you. GASTSENTC, G, it's on my short list. And INTC, again, some news, but it's so extended. Oh yeah, Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you. Yeah, seems like it's a crazy start of the year already. We are over more tariffs, possible war between the Europe and US because of Greenland, but everything is just calmed down now. We can relax a little bit and we can wait for the next trick from Trump. We can just guess what's going to come next because I'm sure this was not the first and the last turbulence that Trump just caused. MU checking. Hi, Matt. Good morning to you. Nice to see you. MU, yeah, MU, as I told you, it's not going to stop until 400. Yesterday I called it to 400. Actually, now I'm calling to 420. So I'm just increasing the stake here. It's crazy. Yeah, it is an amazing. I knew it wants to run to this 400. Let's see what's going to be the top of this crazy stock. But as I mentioned you, all of the cheap stocks are just starting really strong for today. So guys, we have the stocks and RR is open. RR, Nitsan just found a really nice little stock here. RR, which is open. I just need to restart my TEFS platform and we can trade the stock RR. Like it's not risk reward, but really a symbol. So RR is open for us TEFS traders as well. Market is very nicely up. But again, just check the 4 o'clock or 10 o'clock news. Madrid time, it's 10 o'clock or 4 o'clock. No, I'm completely confused with these time zones. All right, traders, so this RR looks very nice, especially till $5 level, because as you know, I mentioned it several times that the small caps are taking it really serious, this $5 level, but it seems like a good one, a strong one, and I like it. So I'm going to watch this RR on one of my chart. Okay. Yes, yeah. Constantinus, IMTC is just unstoppable like MU, and I think like it's going to be like a really crazy mover, so I'm going to be careful with that though. Guys, we are open for business. Good luck, everyone. As I mentioned you, 10 o'clock, all eyes on the news, please. PC price index coming. ABT, I'm watching for short. GE, I'm watching for short. And maybe MBLY too. Thank you, Vidais. Good luck to you as well. Okay, DDOG can be quite interesting as well. I want to see gap and goes, guys. I do not want to get involved again in this crazy first candles. Ooh, Netflix. Oh my goodness, look at that. Seems like it doesn't think it needs to go higher and fill the gap. Okay, here is RR. I'm watching it already. NVIDIA is starting really strong. Microsoft watching. Meta, which I want to watch. CRVS is higher again, traders. That's crazy. AMD is here. J&J. Rather, I'm going to watch here Tesla as well. All right. And what else we would need here? MKC maybe. Not my favorite though. All right, Arista Network, Annette, checking. It's not on my list though. Phew, that's strong. Looks nice. Bit spready though for me, Buzak, but I'm going to check it. GE pushing lower, ABT pushing lower, SMCI nice, Oracle so-so. Phew, Netflix, it's just not the real deal yet. Need Meta here. Amazon strong, Meta strong, Microsoft strong, which I'm checking at the moment. Tesla hesitating. What is with AMD? AMD can be maybe a reversal. If AMD is going to be held over this 250 level, I will like it. I will like it. But first, let's see how the market is moving. No, that's not good. SPY higher, triple Q lower. Oh, I missed RR. IMSR. IMSR. I don't have it, Jeremy, unfortunately. We have RR, but I just missed this nice breakout. This could have been a breakout here because I think they're going to push it till 5. Baba, I'm checking too here. Doesn't look that good. Reddit is quite strong. Google. Ooh, Reddit pulling back like crazy. However, I don't like how the triple Q is moving, guys. Not really nice what I see. Google looks very nice for a breakout. Guys, this is a type of a breakout. It just broke out. I'm going to just to watch it, which goes like 50 cents, $1. Take a partial, and then let's see whether it's going to be continued. Meta is on the highs as well, traders. Meta is on the highs as well. GE continues lower, but very spready, unfortunately. I was checking it. Meta breaking out. Let me just check AMD here. Nothing yet, which I would say I love it so much. AMD, you are a beast today. How about MU? Oracle, though, pulling back a bit. No, MU, this is the profit-taking day? You kidding me? Just touching 400 and that's it? It was not that strong. Tesla looking interesting. AMD maybe over the high. Meta I missed. RR was very nice if you took it over the high just for continuation. But the overall market is just hesitating, which is just a usual way. Annette again, which was a bit still spready. Looking good, looking good. This is a quite of a big mover. It's still a little bit spready. I would say just with a half share size. Just with a half share size. And not my favorite because this is a daily high breakout too. Baba, it's a reversal. Let me just check it. Yeah, Baba looks good. Jeremy, Baba looks good over 176, 70, 80, something like this. Buzak, no, I'm not that brave to short NVDA, actually. I still have not seen anything which I would really love. Yes, Konstantinos, Oracle only over 180 for me. ASTS checking. Market does not continue, not good. Maybe market is going to wait for the PC price index, which is not the best. ASTS, not yet. Still not. It's a very ugly inside day on the daily, by the way. I'm checking Microsoft and a possible reversal on Amazon at the moment. But Microsoft is quite ugly inside day too. But it's very extended to the downside. I just want to see triple Q to participate to the longs life as well, because at the moment it's just going down. ROLR checking. Oh, I knew this RR is going to do it. Okay, AMD is not a trade. Good luck with the NVDA short, Puzak. Oracle going lower. That's not good. ROR. Can't trade it, unfortunately. Phew, quite nervous market. I was expecting on a much better market, actually. DDOG breaking out. Guys, I'm going to try this Microsoft. I like this Microsoft. 44,910. Just for a scalp. Not with a huge share size. Just for a scalp. Stop loss, it's under 447.50. 14 is going to be my entry. Amazon, I'm watching for a reversal on the Amazon. GE by the $300 level. GE. Extended shoe. Printing. It's okay, no problem, Jeremy. Thank you very much for calling it, because I'm sure there are traders who can't trade it. So anyway, it's a good one. Now let's see this Baba. Baba is coming and looking quite good. You know what? I'm going to take Baba over 177. Definitely only half share size. You know my relationship to these stocks. Baba still looks good. No trade yet. No trade yet. Just waiting. Stop loss on the Baba. Actually, it can be under 175.40-ish, so not that bad. Okay, traders, market is hesitating a bit. SPY looking stronger than the triple Q at the moment, on the at least on the price action wise. Netflix fighting a lot on these lows. DDOG just made the breakout. I knew it will. I like Baba over 177 and Microsoft over 449. Yes, I'm just checking it, Nitsan. And I have a trade. It's a Baba. Baba trade is in. Just, oh, this is not the field orders. I need the positions. So let's see how it's going to move. On the RR, I think around 470 can be a VWAP reversal if it's going to reverse. Not bad. Okay, traders, market is still hesitating, but getting closer to the highs. My Microsoft has not entered yet, only the BABA. Tesla is trying to push really strongly. How about SMCI? Yes, I see Konstantinos. I'm checking, definitely checking this stock here. SMCI looking interesting too, if it can push back to this 33.70 or a 20. Nice reversal on RR. Beautiful, Nitsan. If you are in it, I'm just going to check CRWV and BMNR too. It's not doing anything. BMNR nothing. OKLO. And SLV I want to check. Ooh, silver again, very strong. Look at the silver, guys. Amazing. All right, I'm watching SMCI for an intraday breakout. There is no clear pattern yet. SLV is very strong. My Microsoft has not entered, and so far the BABA is in a small green, still nothing. NVIDIA pushing higher, AMD it's all over the place. SPY finally broke the highs but got a rejection. Too fast? Yeah, it was really fast actually. KTOS, sure, checking. KTOS, I don't know. Looks so weird, bit spready. I don't like this. I mean, the characteristic is not very nice for me, sorry. Ooh, MU. I think I'm going to watch MU instead of GE. I knew it's not going to break this 300 at least for now. ABT going back. Netflix completely crazy. SPY new daily high. And my Microsoft still okay. Baba is not doing anything. SMCI, I want to see a nice consolidation and take it for a pre or intraday breakout. Okay, how about MBLY? Yeah, 10. You see, Nitsan, that what I was just telling about this $10 level. I can't believe that Netflix wants to break down. Google short. Yeah, yesterday it did not go, Humble Ninja, right? This UAL, and now it's doing the move. So nasty. CRW. Yeah, I just checked it, Jeremy. Let me just check it. I need to see it over the Viva, but I see what you mean. It looks really good. It looks really good if it goes over the VWAP. Traders, I still like Microsoft. This Baba is still really just struggling here, unfortunately. Baba long, I'm still holding. Yes, it is. It is. Google checking too. Tesla is not going anywhere again. Come on, Baba, do $1. Okay. Oracle rejected by the VWAP. SPY rejected by the highs, and this triple Q just cannot move from the VWAP. So weird. Come on, Microsoft. All eyes on Microsoft traders around 450. Might we need to take a partial because of this crazy market again. 10 o'clock is still not here though. Google looks like a bull flag. Why do you want to short it? 333. Okay, but it looks strong actually. SXTP. Julie, I cannot trade this stock, I think. No, I cannot, but good luck with that. This is this biotech stock, isn't it? Okay. CRM. CRM is strong too. These bulls are still not in their best form. We need more push. Come on, bulls. And AMD giving up. But good luck with that if you're going to take it. I've seen it got some good news. Oof, SPY, very ugly rejection. AMD pushing lower. Not good. I still like SMCI though, if it's able to move over this 3330 level. And MU is getting to the lows again, guys. Look at that. MU under 376.70. Am I brave enough to short MU? Okay, Microsoft is going finally. Again, let's just check it how it's going to behave around the 450 level. Oh no, come on market. Again, we are just making this nonsense craziness. Now you see, that's why I take everything just half share size, especially like that the market has actually no direction. And that was a very nasty drop of Microsoft, but I'm still holding it. Doesn't look good. We do not want to see it under 447.50 for sure, as I mentioned you. Market is starting the craziness again. Yeah, Konstantinos. The bulls are missing the party. I think they had such a big party yesterday that they're still hanging over. Come on, Microsoft, don't give up. Okay. I don't know. I don't know who let the bears out, but that was quite of a strong one. Netflix, I was thinking on that Nissan too, but it got too many rejections on the lows. I'm still not shorting it. What a crazy move. Okay, now that's for sure if we get 400, 449, 80s, I'm going to take a partial on this Microsoft. Come on, Microsoft. Go. Ah, annoying market again. I was expecting like, finally we are moving. We have something. Good luck with the short. The stream is freezing. Is it, guys? For everyone, please just give me a feedback. Because for me, it's quite of a good one. I mean, the internet is super fast. That's weird. Why is it freezing? So please give me a feedback if the stream is okay. Not for you, Nitsan. Okay. Humble Ninja. All right. Not for you. Gracias, Todd. Thank you, Konstantinos. All right. So hopefully Microsoft is just getting on its best as well. I am ready. SNDK, I'm just leaving now. I am just focusing on taking the partial on the Microsoft traders because I don't like how the market looks like at the moment. So Microsoft, as I've told you, 75% of the share size. because SPY is on the lows again. That's not good. And I missed my partialing point. I'm still taking some out because I don't like how does it look like. Very nasty rejection. Shoo. And just by like Netflix yesterday, I missed my partialing point. And market is breaking the lows. Not good. Meta is going, Microsoft not, and market is dumping. Extremely interesting market so far, traders. I must tell you. Tesla, though, it's hanging on the highs. Traders, I am ready to get half of my share size out. I missed my partialing point on the Microsoft. Baba is beautiful, but still not strong enough. SCID, oh yeah, I just mentioned that I like the daily, but this market, what it is doing, 620 on the triple Q and 689 on the SPY, I really do not like to see that. Baba is going nicely. Guys, I made a huge mistake again on the Microsoft. I need to be out with the rest on under 4470. Not good. But the Baba is coming there finally. So I still sit out this craziness with the Microsoft, but under 4470 I need to be out. Okay, Baba, come on. Around 178, I really want to see a partial and LCID checking. Looks good, LCID. Maybe I'm going to put it instead of Netflix because it's just not doing anything. CRWE down, DDOG back to the VWAP, and SPY is extending the route lower. That's quite interesting what we see now in this market. And unfortunately, I'm going to have a loser on Microsoft like that if it goes to 447,750. Not a big loser at all, but still. All right, so no continuation of this beautiful bullish push so far. And even Baba is giving up, which is not a good news. That means I need to halve my share size. Actually, I'm not going to let it go till this 175.50. Under 176.30, I'm going to be out, and market is dumping mode. Instead of continuing the rally, it is just dumping like crazy. Okay, that's not good. Two losers to start with. That's not how I wanted to start this day, guys. Oh my goodness. 688 on the SPY, 620 broken with the triple Q and going lower. That's crazy. RR on the VWAP again. Yeah, I see that, but it needs to go back over 460 now. Last chance. If it is just a small bear trap, however, it doesn't look like. Meta is down too. How about Google? Google looks much better now to the short side, Buzak. Actually, Google, it's looking much, much better now to the short side. If this route does continue, and under 332, Google looks a very, very good short. But only under or 332.30 already. Now I agree, but only under 332.30. I'm still holding Baba, but unfortunately, Microsoft is just not doing what I wanted to see here. Yes, under 332.20 maybe on the Google. For a short, that looks quite good. SPY triple Q still pushing higher. Baba is back. Come on, Baba, save us. Not yet, Buzak, not yet. Wanted to wait for this red candle, how it is going to end. And after that, it just made a nice reversal. So not yet, not yet. Okay, SPY triple Q, maybe this is the low. for now, at least. SMCI, nice reversal. SCI did really strong. I like it. All right, that's a nasty surprise from the market for sure. MU coming back. Netflix not doing anything. AMD, not too much. All right. Microsoft, unfortunately, it's an unpleasant loser because I completely missed the partialing, but Baba is back to green. And I must tell you guys, this Tesla looks like as a long for me. Yep, I'm going to get Tesla here. It does not care about the market. It's just pushing higher, but very small share size because that looks like really, really crazy as well together with the market. Let's see Tesla. Come on, Baba, save me. Microsoft, amazing. I was not expecting that from the Microsoft, to tell the truth. Okay. Baba, nice. Come on, push it back now. This is the hard part of. I know with dice. It can be really hard. But what can we do, right? DDOG looks nice, Jeremy. It's nice VWAP reversal. 130.30 for me only. 130, 130.20 looks like as a VWAP reversal. I agree. Tesla is in traders. Okay, Tesla is in. Let's see. Market trying to make a reversal. Baba nice, but we still need quite of a nice push on the Baba. For Oracle, yeah, it's everything is starting to come back, but still not very promising, I would say. I disappointed a lot on this Microsoft actually. Ooh, AMD is coming back like crazy. Look at AMD, guys. This is something. Market needs to go over the VWAP now. To see a nice cancel or a continuation, we need it back over the VWAP. Okay, only Baba and Tesla. Nothing else and one loser of Microsoft. Nice vidas. Yeah, I did not take it at the end. SPY triple Q fighting hard. AMD is back really, really strongly. Look at AMD. Stop loss on Tesla, as I've told you, it's very hectic. I cannot, I mean, I must be very generous with the stop loss. So I think it's going to be only under this 434. Yeah, 434, I think. So like a $2. Okay, traders, Baba, finally. 178, as I've told you, around 178, I want to see the first partial. I'm going to take 75% off. Here we are. Spido, it's still moving lower. That's not good for my Tesla. Microsoft, that's crazy. And we still have 5 minutes till the news. So I must take a partial here. If you took Google under this 33230, it's looking quite good. Still, if you took it. And Tesla, it's still okay, I would say. Microsoft completely gave up. Amazing. Ugly market so far, really, really ugly market. Come on, Tesla, really? And we have 5 minutes till the news. So watch out with new trades. Tesla, it's a very small share size. That's why I can be really generous with the stop loss. Guys, Baba again back to this 178 area. I'm just taking my partial now because I just do not like to see what is going on this market. I assume it's going to break this 180 on one level, but I feel like rather securing this $1. So I did. This one is out nicely. Tesla is still running, unfortunately. Very small share size there. Under 177, I'm going to be out of Baba. mRNA. Oh yeah, I've seen it's very strong. mRNA. Google 33150. Yeah, there is the 50 EMA actually, so or the 100 EMA on the daily. I would like to be careful with that one. So I'm still holding Baba, I'm still holding Tesla, but on Tesla I'm ready to give up soon. And the market is going again to the lows. I think PC is going to decide the direction for today. At least I hope it's going to decide. mRNA looks really good and strong, but I burned myself with mRNA several times. I'm going to be careful with that one. Hi, Fourth Dimension. Nice to see you. Good morning to you. Crazy day we have. Nice reversal, and now we are just fading away. Look at that crazy nasty market again. So SPY breaking the lows, triple Q getting back to the lows. Netflix, nothing. How about coin? Tesla dancing on my nerves. Baba is still okay. And Microsoft get me a loser. Not good. And I'm waiting for the news. I don't think so. I'm going to take a new entries, new setups, guys, in this next 2 minutes. We just need to wait for the PC price index and let's see whether the market is going to continue moving down or we find a support and the trigger. So far, I know no idea what's going to happen. It's so ugly. Hood is down to Amazon, ugly. How about PLTR? No, PLTR. PLTR. So. Actually not doing anything. JP Morgan is green and strong, but faded away too. And less than 30 seconds, Baba is still okay. Tesla coming back. NVDA dancing on the lows, AMD on the highs. AVGO, nothing. Oracle is still okay. Thank you, Humble Ninja. Yeah, PC, we are waiting a lot. Phew, what a crazy market today again. Green candle on the SPY doesn't mean anything. I'm just checking the news on Forex Factory. Just a sec, guys. But we will see the news on the charts anyway. Now let's see. Friday, not Thursday. We have. Ooh, maybe not the best news, but Baba is happy, so I'm happy. Tesla is not happy. Okay, so it's still pending here. I'm still holding everything. Core PC price index aligned with the expectations. Personal income lower. So that's a good news, actually. It's aligned with the expectations. I would say it's an okay news. So Tesla, please make a reversal. Baba is making my second partial soon. Baba, I'm just ready to take one more partial on the Baba, and unfortunately, this Tesla is getting really close to test my patience. But Baba with this 179, it looks like a beautiful second partial. You are adding, okay. This is your position management, Puzak. Go for it. Market, though, doesn't behave like it would be a really good news for the market, unfortunately. So that's not a good news. And I am red for the day. Come on, Tesla. Okay, second partial done on the Baba. No trade for you, Jolie. Very good. It is an awful market. This is, yeah, typically like rather sit on your hands type of market. And traders, the last nerves is going on for me on the Tesla. Still holding it. Baba is beautiful. On the Baba, we can do one thing actually to put the stop loss. I'm going to put it under 178 just to lock some profit in. Okay, just to lock some profit in. And on the Tesla, let's see whether we get one more reversal here. Unfortunately, I'm afraid if the market is going to give up, Tesla is going to give up too. And yes, maybe SNDK time. Maybe SNDK time. Wuzak. Ah, not yet. It's over the VWAP. But I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I'm going to check it here maybe instead of SMCI is not doing too much. Here comes the DDOG VWAP reversal. Jeremy, that was a beautiful call. Not SMCI, I want to test or check SNDK, SNDK. Okay, so traders, seems like unfortunately the market just deepens this red stripe, even MBLY going lower now. WMT minus 1% lower and just stretching. Roblox weak, coin weak, Amazon on the red side too. Or Baba is still running. Baba is my savior, and I really hope that Tesla is going to be my savior today as well. But the market is really looking like a gap fill at the moment. Still far away, but it's definitely going rather for a gap fill. Come on, Tesla. Come on, Baba. Baba, beautiful. I'm not going to do anything else with the Baba. Only um, get my stop loss higher, and at the moment it's under 179, well, like 178.60, 50. Yes, but it's still not a setup for me, Buzak. But if you are going to take it, good luck. For 80 under the VWAP, yeah, I want to see like a risk reward first, you know. Oh my God, Baba, you are beautiful. Go, go, go. So I'm not going to do anything, just raise my shares or share size. Stop loss. Tesla, come on. It's almost back. That's good. Baba is fantastic. And let's just check for, oh no, Baba is out. What was this ugly spike on the Baba? I'm out of Baba. Did you get this spike, guys? That was nasty. Oh, sure, I'm out of Baba. Okay, Baba is out, only Tesla in. Yes, it did, Fuzak, nice. Yeah, 180 can be quite of a hard one. Soundhound, not good. No spike, okay. Just a second, guys. Okay, SNDK still looks interesting, but still not a clear setup for me. I'm still just watching it. All right, so Tesla at the moment, it is nicely pushing higher, but it's not enough yet, and the market is still, it's still in in trouble, I would say. Let me just check Apple. How does it look like here? DDOG, beautiful. Abu, Jeremy called the DDOG over 130.30 or 130.20. You called for a VWAP reversal, and I've told it's beautiful, but for me, it's only over 130.20. It was a really nice one. Now I think it's a little bit too late to join. I'm just wondering whether the market can stop now or not. Unfortunately, I'm out of BABA traders, but if you are still in, just put your stop loss under 179, like 178, 80, 70, and just enjoy the ride. This is just a beautiful trade. I'm waiting for Tesla and looking for other setups. If you have anything, please just share with our fantastic test trading community. For the ones who are new here, this is the trading room of the TEFS proprietary trading company. My name is Agnes Lafleur, Agi. Everyone calls me Agi, and I am a mentor for traders for I think more than 12 years on the stock exchange, forex trading, futures, plus even crypto, but crypto rather for investment trader for very long years, and I'm the leader of the trading room here. If you are interested in our packages, challenges, please just check out our website www.tevs.com, and of course you can get a lot more there. We have education packages, we have private mentoring, everything like that, so you are more than welcome. I just pin the message here. And if you have any questions, just, regarding any trading related questions, I'm more than happy to answer you on the agi@tevs.com. Okay, ready upset. Oh, okay. Take plug over 2.5, short squeeze. Plug still exists, Nitsan, and it does. Oh yeah, that looks really good. On the daily, you mean on the swing side, or you want to take it intraday? Because I think both of them interesting. PayPal, Jeremy checking. It's not on my list for today. Oh, looks nice. That's definitely beaten down like crazy. I like PayPal. Looks quite good. Apparently a swing. Yeah, it was a try, I think. The plug over 250. Not bad. Okay, traders, Baba. Running without me, unfortunately. I would say now you can put your stop loss under 180. Beautiful trade. And Tesla is still completely muted. Market, though, it is looking like a temporary bottom finally, but still not out of the woods. Still a bear flag formation. mRNA was a nice one, too. A nice call if you took it. Your scalp intraday. Okay. Meta, not really. UPST is quite strong, but not enough volume. SMCI, looking good with this triple bottom here, but I'm still watching this 33.20 if the market can just turn around. So far, doesn't look like. Very weak stocks are MU, Netflix, XOM even. It's quite weak too for today. WMT I mentioned to you as well, MBLY, but I must tell you I cannot see such a beautiful movers. Like a lot of stocks are completely stuck and going sideways. Look at even Meta, NVIDIA, AMD, uh, even LCID. I've seen that it's trying to break out but did not succeed. Oracle completely muted. MU. So no, not a nice market, unfortunately. So Jolie, I completely agree with you that sitting on your hands today, which is very painful because not this is the reason why we are coming to trade, right? But sometimes, yeah, the environment is just forcing you to sit. Maybe we will get a nice move soon, but it's still not here. Still not here. So Baba, beautiful. It's still running. Stop loss under 180. Beautiful multiple dollar trade. I've lost on Microsoft though, and I very much need Tesla. That is just hovering back to my entry. Still not on the entry, but looking a little bit better. And the market desperately trying to reverse. What is with Bitcoin? Still under 40k or 90k, 40k, maybe 40k next week, who knows by Bitcoin, but so far it's just under the 90k. level, and doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. I was not even watching the Bitcoin related stocks because of that. Jeremy, your DDOG VWAP reversal was fantastic. It's still going. Come on, Tesla. And you know what? I just cannot find too many nice movers among the big stocks. That's why I'm just going to move to the gainers and the losers list. Here it is, if you want to take a look at it. And this is definitely a good one to find some nice opportunities. This is a great feature of the TEFS platform. RGC is up a lot. CRML 15%. Checking. Oh, that looks strong, but a little bit ATR down. CRVS, as I've told you, is just strong again. That stock is amazing, but this was the CRVS third big green day. So tomorrow we can watch it for, I don't know, maybe for a reversal. And seems like the market still cannot go higher. Amazing. LMND, this can be a crazy mover and a good one. And it is just moving again without me. ENPH strong. Done though already. DDOG is here. LI. QS. QS. Might we should keep an eye on QS, guys. Volume though it decreased by the time, which is not good. But QS looks like maybe it still can move. I just put QS instead of maybe Microsoft is just ugly. QS. Okay. QS I'm going to watch here. What else? ARM is strong. Look at that. ARM. Not anymore. QS, RCAT, STNE. It's a bit done. HL, Hecla Mining, 5% higher. It's amazing this stock is. HL, PS, MU, checking. NVO is here too. What a nice one on NVO. Guys, we need to push or to put NVO on our watch list. Look at NVO. Daily looks so much amazing. I like it. Come on, Tesla. Go back, finally. Do something. MU, I don't know, it's so much muted because like, this is my fear of the big stocks, to trade the big stocks, that they are completely muted until the market is not going to do a very strong reversal, which maybe now, but as I've told you, until it's not touching the VWAP and breaking it higher, no chance. So until this point, scalping, only scalping on the big stocks, guys. Till we cannot see a clear direction on the market. But thank God Tesla is coming back. That's still not enough. Come on, Tesla, push it. Crazy. Okay, I'm just going back to the list a little bit. NVO, that looks good. Not now, unfortunately. GME is pushing higher though too. Look at this GME. Cars. RGTI. Phew, that was a long time ago when I was trading RGTI. It's muted for days now. For weeks, I would say, not even days. TAL was strong. AG. So we should keep an eye, I think, maybe QS and yeah, QS and even NVO. MP is higher too, 5%. Okay, let's see. The CDE is up to 9% on CDE, but too much to the upside already. On the short side, we have Galaxy as well, as I see. BMNR down. KR, FCX, which was the earnings stock, but I cannot see too many good ones at the moment. Okay, guys, let's just leave it alone and let's just focus on the market, because I feel like that might the bulls are over the hangover and they are back to the market. So that means look at the oracle now. Exactly, Jeremy. I was just, oh my God. Our mind is very much alike. I mean, look, how do you, it's like almost the same, working the same, because I was just catching this oracle too, and I like it. Over 179 can be a good one. Also, I missed the volume from this green candle. I missed the volume. Finally, traders, Tesla is back to the entry. I really, really hope it's going to move now. And I'm still checking AMD2. AMD2, however, it would have been a better entry over 250.50. So Oracle, MU, it's here too. Buzak, it can be good. Everything can be good if the market goes higher, especially breaking the VWAP. Days can be really, really good for a scalp, but only for a scalp because we need to push over this VWAP with the market. NCID is still going. How about Google? Reddit, Google. No, it's down. Tesla, it's still flirting here. TQQQ, Meta. You see 688, we got a rejection. Meta doesn't look bad either, but again, we need the market for these stocks. Yes, LCID trying really, but there is the $12 level, which again, it can cause some problem. Google just straight away down. Amazing. So I was so excited on these nice green candles and everything is just giving up. Okay, guys, I must tell you that I'm going to make a hard decision on Tesla and half the share size here on the entry. It's just not moving. And look at CRW, we back, Oracle back. So every small attempt for a buying, it's sold. It's quite ugly. Let me just check the news here. CNBC News. Trump signed his Gaza border fence, nothing new. Trump's latest tariffs U-turn, yes, but nobody is going to believe him. Trump's Greenland deal sparks relief and confusion. Yeah, this is what I feel completely on the market, that not everybody believes him. So that's why this buying spree does not continue. Better buy gold. Yes, Abu, looks like still gold, right? No trade day, need a small trade for lunch. And yeah, let's go for the lunch trade money, right? I'm still in with this Tesla, but not for too long because, oh my goodness, look at that, 40 minutes went by and still nothing. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah. SNDK again. I still cannot see it until it's over the VWAP. For me, it's no short yet on the SNDK. But as soon as we are going under it, it can be interesting. Actually, traders, even NVIDIA looks really, really weak today. Tesla, come on. You know what? Maybe, and the Tesla is going to be my lunch money. Which one, Luis? Netflix you are mentioning? NFLX, I guess, right? Yes, yeah, you are right. I missed this attempt over this 84.50. You could have been a good one. We should watch it. GE checking, that was weak. GE. Ooh, that looks again really good for a breakdown. But it can be so tricky. You know what? It's pushing down $1 maximum, and it makes a big reversal if there are lots of orders there. Maybe only for a scalp, Sohel, like a really, really quick, efficient scalp. The lunch money trade, let's see. TSM checking. If I would have a buffer, which I don't have it, like profit buffer, then I would try, I think, G, but like that I won't. I like TSM. It's a very nice comeback here. And the SPY again, trying to break the 688. That's a good news for a Tesla trade. Come on, Tesla. I have no time. I have 10 minutes left. 330 to 1020. Yes, Jeremy, this TSM looks quite good. And SNDK to the long side. I just wanted to say that over 490 is just broke. Amazing. Okay, come on, Tesla. 436 we need to break. Amazon making a big bottom reversal too. Nice on TSM call, Jeremy. But we really, really need both the triple Q and the SPY go over the VWAP now. Like no stop. If you're still holding these BABA traders, the final stop loss, it's one under 179. Because it just made a nice consolidation there. All right, slowly back on my Tesla. Still not enough. It should easily go to 437.50 if we continue this nice stretch. Let's see. Baba again 180, beautiful market trying really hard. And even maybe the Netflix can be good, Luis. Muy bien. But only over 84, 85, something like that. Okay, come on, Tesla. Do the lunch money. Make the lunch money at least, if nothing else. UPS is strong again. Meta, nothing. And SMCI looking again interesting around this 33.20. But again, guys, this is not enough. No real momentum, no real strength in these green candles. Microsoft, checking Microsoft here for me. Maybe, I don't know. Looks good over the VWAP, right, Buzak? Looks good, but again, the strength, the momentum. Come on, bulls. Get your balls together now, finally. Looking promising. Everything looking promising for the reversal. And even this SMCI 3320, I cannot take it anymore, guys, unfortunately. I'm just riding out this Tesla small green at the moment. No, no, Julie, as I've told you, it's the market just made this big dump, and now it's just don't know which direction to go. I'm not going to leave Tesla to go against me too much if it cannot do the breakout. However, I really like the volume in the green candles. Here comes SMCI too. But now comes the second big test on the SPY, which is the VWAP together on the triple Q2 and the triple Q620 still missing for a break. NVIDIA is amazing how muted it is. Tesla is playing with my nerves. Tesla is starting to become the real stressor again. Short Google out for a scalp, be nice. On Google, I see if you are out, that's good because I see that might it's making a small reversal. I can't believe this Tesla. Kidding me? Big green, big red candle on the market again. Okay, traders. So far, the situation is that every small attempt for a buy is sold off. That means that the market does not trust. It's just doesn't trust in Trump. So like something is still brewing in the backseat. I don't know. Behind the scenes, something is still not okay. Look at that. Very nasty red candle again. Just checking the news. Have not seen any. And unfortunately, I'm going to get out on this Tesla. Shoo. SMCI still looks good, by the way. Cannot see anything, any special news. It's just the market is really nervous. Like I cannot see the big relief on the market anymore. Okay, SMCI at least it's working if you took it. This 20. Phew, INTC, that's an ugly one. Now look at this. Okay, traders, unfortunately, this Tesla just cannot make this breakout. VWAP held the stock now so far. That's a good one. But I feel like I'm just going to close it if it goes back to the entry. Now the market is again trying a green attempt, but so far all of the green attempt from the market just failed big time. So it seems like it's just sell every green candles kind of market, which is really interesting. No, no, market doesn't believe to stand in Trump at the moment or to Trump. SMCI is still good. On the SMCI traders, if you took it over this 33.20, I think around 33.70, there should be a partial because there is the 20 or the 50 EMA on the daily. Maybe even around this 33.50. Let's see how the things are evolving. Tesla is closely. No, I thought it's going to push a bit more. SPY though again pushing. Poor SPY. It's trying the best to save this market now. Baba is still going, guys. Baba was the trade of the day. Yesterday, AMD was the trade of the day. Today, Baba, it was the trade of the day. So that was a beautiful trade. Nice, nice, nice. But the market is really pathetic. Unfortunately, there are some great movers, but really rare to find a good one today. So all the one who just, guys, if you just sat on your hands today, no problem at all, you know. It's better a zero day than a red day, especially on a day which is hardly tradable. Yes, Buzak, Microsoft looking much better, but still, we really, really need this push here. Tesla, unfortunately, back to the VWAP again, which I don't like. SPY, though, it's really trying harder to catch this VWAP at this time. Let's see. Triple Q2, but still no big moves at all. And no more catalyst today. No more catalyst today. Okay, Tesla. So funny, I'm just waiting to this to get back at least to the entry. Come on. Leave me alone, Tesla. Good luck with the Microsoft if you are going to take it, Buzak. Guys, unfortunately, I need to leave today because I have a private mentoring soon. So, what can I say? It is the Trump effect. You never know what comes next, right? Even on the markets. But beside of that, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm still in a small red. If Tesla is going to work out, I'm going to get my lunch money. And this was like a very interesting market that shows that the market is not fully listening or trust in Trump's words and the whole thing here. Something is still not okay. So let's see how we are going to continue from here. Of course, the second half of the market or the day can be a little bit better with more clarity. Hopefully, this is what I'm wishing you if you stay trading. If not, then have a beautiful rest of your day. I hope you ended in green. And of course, tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to be back, last trading day of the week. And let's see how we are going to find the direction. Hopefully, we do. Thank you very much for your participation, the interaction. Fantastic calls again, guys. As always, everyone, great job. I'm very proud of you. And for the ones who just enjoyed the stream first time, please just give us a thumbs up. And actually, everyone, if you liked it, it's a big appreciation, not in especially for me, but the fantastic team behind me who is just making this to come through every day to be here with you. Stay safe, guys. Let's just Tesla fly and let's just the market fly or find the direction and have a nice green day at the end. Bye, everyone. Take care. See you tomorrow.